Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself Xensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, we have a little Saturday surprise. It's been a long time since I had one. There hasn't been any time for me to do a Saturday surprise. I think the last time I did a Saturday surprise was when I played World of Warcraft. And now, in order for us to celebrate in some ways that I have gotten 100 subscribers, I thought I need to do something as a Saturday surprise. So I picked Farthest Frontiers. I'm pretty sure I haven't played this one on in here. It's still in an early access. I think I've had it for a year or maybe more, and it's still in early access. But it looks okay. I think it's a cool game. Now, I usually don't play, but with all this, I have pioneers on a lot of things, which gives me the opportunity to just play a quick or build up a quick thing or whatever. I can play for hours and hours and hours and just build up a huge city, so to speak. Now, doing this is, of course, because the game could be over in half an hour or an hour, because I don't, maybe I can't handle this, but we'll try it. So, yeah, let's do this. And I picked a large map, as large as I can, and we are not going in Pacific mode or pacifist mode. We are going in the Trailblazer here, and let's just start. And as I said I am doing this as a small little celebration. Let's skip this one, shall we? I'm doing this as a sort of celebration for me to getting 100 subs. Last I checked 10 minutes ago, when I'm recording this, I had 103. I'm very, very happy and pleased with all of you that are subscribed to the channel. I really do like to thank you a lot, and I'm hoping for a lot more subscribers, of course. And yeah, as I said, this might be over in 10 minutes. It might be over in an hour or something. I don't know when we're going to give up, but we're going to play for a while just to see if I can give you an idea how I play the game so far. It is sort of a city builder game with an element of war, one could say. But yeah, here we get the map. I'll try to zoom out as much as possible because they want me to place a city center now. We really like to be pretty close to the water. We don't want to be close to those raiding parties there. And we like to be close to, there's another raider there. And there's wolves there. Here's another water source. There's another one of those. Let's just go around here. We have another water source here. Now the water source is of course good for two things often, as fish and willow. And sometimes you even get patch of herbs by this one. And we have the possibility to hunt here as well. Is that patch of herbs? I think I'm going to press F3. Yes, that's herbs. So that's good, but we don't want to be too close because then we're going to be building over those herbs, which is good, of course. Here we have a never-ending mine of clay. Oh, and that one is pretty close. Let's see, can we build it? How do we want to build this now? We want to be pretty close to this. And we want to be far away from that. We would love to be pretty close to this one as well, but not too close. Just close enough so that we can pick from that one in the future. We have another big water source here, but then there's the reeders there. And yeah, there's something that we can excavate. What I would like to find as well is other materials. Iron. We have some iron up here. So I could sort of place it around here. How close is that? That's pretty close to that one. So if I place it here, a bit down, let's see, we want... Oh, this is not a perfect map, I must say. Maybe somewhere around here. I think we're going to place it right here, actually. Maybe here. Will be... I'll do it here. And we have placed the city center. It took some time. And then we're going to be harvesting resources. So let's just tell them to harvest everything around here. And then I'll always start by building something like this road-wise. Go around and there. I've built my city center. Then I try to go 30 out. And I try to do that in every direction. And I'm going to show you later on why I do that. And let's go straight out 30. Now, depending on how the ground goes up and down, it might not always be 30 to get the exact same length of the road, but yeah. We're going to go for it here now and hope that it's going to be that 30. Good. So then I should be able to go 30 and then go into that one. Yeah, you'll see that I'll build here in the start. I build a pretty much a square little thing. Oh, that's not 30. So let's go out 30 out. And then we go like that. 30 out there, and we go together with that one, and then we go here out to there. Now it's important to find a way to gain money at the start, and for me, I always think that the easiest way to do that is to get clay up and running. Now then I have this. I know that this is my city center. This is where all the things oh, housing shortage, I know. Now I want to pick a direction to build the housings, and I think I'm gonna go south, building the houses, and then I'll always do, let's just take it from this one and go straight down as long as I can. I think it's 75 is the longest I can do. Yes. And I want to mine here, but besides that, I'm going to show you here. I do not know if this is a good idea. like that. Let's see, we can't build that one yet, can we? No, we can't, because I'm very worried that I think there will be room for that to fit in. Now the reason, let's just pause the game here so that we build paused, because it could be a bit problematic here at the start. And the reason why I build it like this, I'm going to tell you pretty soon. I'm just going to build this ring around, because, or I can tell you while I do this. This is because in between here, I want to be able to, close to the outer road here, I want to be able to build the wall to the city wall, and then inside that I want room to place towers so that we can defend ourselves. I don't know if I can do like this now that they are hunting that one. Let's see what happens. Come on, move. Don't die, please, don't die. They all went in, and that one died. That's good. And we can put them all out again. Now, I did not see a wolf thingamajig here, which is weird. Anyway, now that we have built these roads here, this is going to be a bit tricky to find. There is straight out. I just want just want it to be built out like that every single way. And that's where we have our entrances later on when we are capable of building our walls. We're not going to be able to do that yet. So let's just go like that. Now this road, of course, this road is going all the way down there. We need 6 houses here at the start. And I'm going to... Oh, how do I usually do this now? I'm going to start with a house that's going to have entrance there. I'm going to place... Come on. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need one more. So let's place one more right now. There we go. And we can unpause the game because that's what we need in the start. Now, of course, we need to get food. So we need a hunter. And then I want a forager to get berries and stuff like that. And let's see, what's the rest? A fishing shack. Well, we want the fishing shack down by the river. So let's place it somewhere around there. And I want the road to go down there and out there. There we go. Then we have a road to that one as well. We have 3 sources of food being made possible, and we want this sort of thing as well, where we smoke the fish and we smoke the meat that we get. It's important. Yeah, I know there is a housing shortage. Maybe we should prioritize the housing then. Let's do like that. Now we have prioritized that. Now we can only wait with that. Now something else we need is, of course, let's see here. We need resources. We need water. So I'm going to build a well just on the other side of the street here. Yeah, like that or that. I'm going to go with that. And we of course need somebody to chop wood to keep warm during the winter. Like that. So we're off and running here now. Now we have the basic stuff in order for things to work here. I will press F3 so that I see a better sort of thing with that. We have 5 deers sighted out there, so might be putting it there, might be putting it here at the start. We do have some patch of herbs here, which is good, but I think we're going to lose this one because of the road. That's unfortunate. But we will be, I think we will put it somewhere around here. That's hawthorn. So we need to find some blueberries, and we can place that within that position as well. Here is blueberries. Now we can move, the only bushes that are movable are blueberries, so we can move them down here, and by doing that we will integrate that into this area where we will put the forager to pick thingamajigs. There we go. All 3 bushes are going to be moved. Let's see. Houses are being built. We have 2 houses done. We are in spring, so we have plenty of time to get them built up. Let's have a look. Is there anything else? I think we're going to need a storage place so we can bring in the wood to that one. I think I want it here in this corner. So let's place it there. And let's have a look. We can't do, we have the graveyard. We don't want that right now. We shrine, we don't have the money. Housing, we have gone through. Storage, food production, resources, defenses. We can't put up any defenses at the moment. We do have roads. So yeah, the last thing is decoration. So no more to build for now. I think we're going to speed it up and see things getting built here. I think we need to put that one on priority as well. And I'm going to be picking these stones here as a priority as well, because I don't think there was much stones in the way there. Oh, there is this one. So it's prioritized as well. That's good. Because we need stones in order to build this one. We need wood in order to build that one. Oh, there's the wolf den. All right. That's not good that we are so close to a wolf den, but okay. Once we get money, I guess we'll have to put a defensive here first of all. And oh, more blueberry bushes here. That's good. Let's move this one over here. Now, as I've said, I'm so grateful for all of you that are subscribing to the channel. I'm hoping that I will get plenty of more people to subscribe, but as I said, I find it very, very pleasing to have all you guys following me, and I hope I do videos that you actually enjoy watching properly as well. So yeah, but I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. And I say thank you very, very much for following me. Now, I can see that it's taking its time to get wood in and to get stone in and to build up our situation here. Now, all the houses are done, though. And, oh, automatic saving there. The well is built. That's good. So I think we're going to prioritize wood making. The heat is pretty important since we have food for another 5 months. I think that the heating is a problem because you can see everybody here needs wood to so let's go into harvest, by the way, and take away berries and bushes, and we just go over here so that we can get as much as possible harvested. Let's see. Now I'm going to harvest around this well as well. Well, that sounded like something. Well as well. Here. But the thing is, I need to decorate with trees around that one because the water is not... I don't know why, but I guess it is that if you have trees that uses water, you get a more fluid, more water moving underground there. And when the water is moving, you fill up your well a lot quicker than if you don't have any trees that is picking up the water, so to speak. So I think that is the reason, but I don't know. But it is, if you have to plant tree around the wells to maximum the percentage of water you can bring into it. So that's the way it is. Now, let's see, we're busting market. All right. And I can see I'm going to have the market on this side of the road. I'm just going to try and find out exactly where. Now, I can build a market once I've built a saw pit and a storehouse. And are we getting anything in here? We have some stones, that's all. Now we have somebody that chops wood here so that we get... And now we have a forager. Now this forager I wanted to pick here, of course, so that we get as much as possible of everything that we have here in this area. We want the willows to make baskets later on. And we want the greens and the blueberries and the hawthorns to eat. So that's good. The hunter is up and running. I think we're going to start here to get these animals here as long as we have them. And there we go. I think we are done with that. Now the fisher here is going to be built up. After that, I think we are... Yeah, I think we are ready. Might already be ready for some more things here. We need resources. We need to build this one, which will make us boards or planks, whatever you want to call it. Storage, we want this one to be able to place a lot of things in. And then I'm just going to build one now, one for now. But I usually build 4 around this because I want a lot of storage for food. Now, I know I might be a bit boring building it in squares and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to be as efficient as possible. And when you want to be efficient, that's how you need to build it if you want to get it done. Now that one is being hunted by a bear. That's not good. That forager is going to die. Oh, the hunter. The hunter found... No, that's a boar. That's not a bear. It's a boar. And that will give quite a lot. I'm pretty sure that will give a lot of fur and food. So that's good. You can see we are running out of food now, so we need to get that up and running before the winter's coming. We have a lot of hawthorn here to be picked, and yeah, and here as well. So let's hope we can do that. But that means this one has to go out, and we have one more boar here somewhere that might attack him at any second. What's that? There's hawthorn as well. Hawthorn up there. He picks quite a lot of hawthorn and goes home again. Yeah, so this is the hard part is the beginning, and especially if you get attacked in the beginning as well. That is such a... oh, it's a cruelty, I would say. Now we need that market. So everything should be built up so we can build this market space. Now I have a little sort of thing I do. I place it like that, because then later on I will upgrade it, and that last house will be included in the marketplace range, so to speak. Now looking at this, I of course want to build as many houses as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try with 6 more houses here. Houses. Here we go, and I'm using tab to rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. And then of course we want a road all the way down there. Let's just build it like that. There we go. There we go. All right. What's this? It's hawthorn as well. Do we have any food? We have food for 3 months. So I think we're going to survive this winter, having enough food, even if most of it will be spoiled after 2. Predators are attacking. Where is that happening? It's the boar again. I don't like that boar. But he's going home now. I don't know if he's carrying anything. Let's pause the game. Where did he go? Is it him? Or her? No. That one's carrying... Let's see if we can... There he is. That's right. He's carrying 18 berries. 19 berries, I should say. So, yeah. That's good. And he's continuing... Oh, 7 months of food now. So no problems with the food, I guess. Houses are being built. Marketplace is being built. We can see the people here. I put it auto. It's in default. It is auto refill professions. So we do have plenty of people with the things that we have built up. The thing is to find the right balance between getting food enough to the people and using having enough people to do all the work. And yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act that is in my mind the hardest part of this game. All of a sudden you don't have laborers or builders and you just stand there not knowing what to do. But I do recommend the game, Farthest Frontier. I think it is quite an interesting game, and have quite a lot of elements that is nicely done. And yeah, we have started to build up a bit of houses here now. You can see the last one house here on this side as well is outside, just as that one. but that will come inside the area once I get this, should I say, up and running properly. Let's see, what did I intend? Now, I've played this a couple of times, so I know that I need a road that goes here. Another saving spot. So we go like that, and we go downwards here. There we go. And then I want some roads on each side of that one. There we go. Now this is only the beginning, of course. We have a lot of things to do still, and yeah. To be quite honest, I'm going to build another row of houses here within the border on the other side here, and sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't be leaving a gap here so that they can go in between here, but I've never done it so far. Maybe we should do it right now. It means we'll have to tear down all these houses and rebuild them. Are we going to do it? Hey, we are here to have fun, aren't we? So let's do it. Let's tear down all of these houses. And let's just build a road in between there. Or make room for a road, because I always have to count a lot when it comes to that road. Like that. There we go. Now, need this one to get teared down. I get the sun in my eyes when I lean forward. So maybe I pull back the microphone a bit instead of leaning forward towards the microphone. Let's go housing here now, and we leave one so that we can build a road in between there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully this house will still get inside this circle. And yes, how do I want to do this then? Yes, I want let's see, let's have a look. Let's just pause it for a while here now. I always go for these ones, which is 4. I think it's big as this. And I want it to be like here. So I want, you know what? Let's see. Let's take a house. And if I'm calculating right, I want it here. Or was it here? Let's see. First we have that one, and then we have the thing imaging. There is where we want it. Yes, perfect. Oh, it's perfect within that circle there. That's cool. Let's just build 2 houses, and let's build a road going straight up here. Can only build to 75, and then we can go another one. Another piece. Oh, we are not supposed to build houses all the way down there. I forgot about that. There we go. And we need to start by building this road, I think. So now the people that's going to live on the other side of this, which will be here. And I think we start with 3 in each direction. And then we have a look. I think we can build one more. One more house on each side. It should be plenty enough, or good enough for them to reach the marketplace. Perfect. We'll start with that. Oh, I'm so used to when you pause the game, you press the long one, and then you press the long one to release the pause. But here, when you press the long one, you just get rid of the UI, and yep, you see it like it is in this way. Now, by the way, for the people that follow me when it comes to Football Manager, I've just got some good and bad news. And that is that they have postponed Football Manager 25 until March. Now, you might wonder, why is it good? Well, the good thing is that my financial situation, I could really use that money for other things like food and stuff like that in order to survive. And the bad news is, of course, that it's going to be hard to make new content since you don't have a new game to do the content on. But I feel that the three saves that I have in Football Manager are 3 interesting saves. Maybe the Manchester United might be a boring one for many of you, since we do win most of the games there. So I do understand if there's more interest in the Welling save and in the Telford save. But yeah, I'm enjoying all 3 of them, to be honest. I would like to get things to work out better with Telford, that's all. Otherwise, I am enjoying all 3 saves, that's for sure. So now, once this gets to work properly, we will start getting money coming into the society here. And once we have enough money, I'm going to build a defensive tower out in that corner up there, where the wolves are living in the forest here, because those will not be a pleasant surprise. There's hazel bushes, clay. Yeah, that's another thing that we would love to get going. This clay mine here, can we do the resources for that one? No, not yet. We need to upgrade 1. So we need 30 people, and we need 60 planks and 30 stones. So we still have quite a while before we get that up and running. But you can now see we have plenty of oh, look at that. That's too close for comfort, that's for sure. Anyway, we're going to do something like this. Accept 8 people, that's good. And we go like that. And we want wells. Resources, so we want a well here. And I want a well there. And I want a well here. Because they need water, of course. So, nothing too fancy about that. We don't want to get too close to those then. Because that can really be a problem for us, of course. So let's see what happens here now. We do have firewood, so we survive. And we do have started to get some planks and some stones. And it feels like we're slowly getting better and better here. Let's try to harvest some stones here. You can see that we're definitely not going to be anywhere close to finished when we end this episode. We'll only scratch the surface because it does take a lot of time, and I don't know how long I will play for today, but we're already up to nearly 40 minutes, so I don't think we're going to be playing for hours. Maybe we'll play for an hour, maybe even 2, I don't know. So there we go. We have some stones on the harvesting map as well. How are things going? How are buildings going? We do have a well here now. That's good. And we have some money. Good, 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 good. So let's build defense, this tower, and I will build it out here in this corner. Maybe even place it like there. Yeah, let's place it there. And then I feel we really should try to get... We can't build a road. Can I replace this road then? Hopefully. Can I go through it? Yes. There we go. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh crap-a-roni. Let's go in here again. Let's take away that one. Let's take away this one as well. And then we go from here out to there. Yeah, that worked fine. And then we want to go from here to there. That's good. Very good. Very, very good. And so they will build up this defensive tower here, and if they get within this circle here, the wolves, they will shoot it down. So that's going to be a good one. Let's see, building resources. We should have more resources abilities here. A tannery. That will gives us some clothing. So let's build a tannery out in that corner. And we want some cobbler building some shoes for us. We could do with some shoes as well. Fletcher building. Of course we want a Fletcher building. We need arrows. Then we have a basket, and we know we want to build baskets so they can carry more things. And the last thing there, and saved again, is this compost yard. Now we want the compost yard because, of course, we want to get rid of all the crap that we have in the city. Now, I usually do like this. Let's put up, I do like this instead. It's a bit strange, a bit... It's not always you can see that you have built a straight road, so you have to go like this. There we go, and I'll do there. And then inside this, I don't care about the greens here. Inside that, we want the cemetery, and I want it a bit out like that. There we have... I guess that's the biggest, the largest one we can build. It's going to cost a lot of stones, so yeah. We do have 6 months of food, which is good. And I'm thinking maybe we could place this one in a... Oh, there's a... But I think... There's, wasn't it out there that they were, whatchamacallit, the bad people? There's another blueberry bush. Let's move that into where our forager is walking around. And we just have to see if we get too close to that raiders village that was somewhere here. Let's hope we don't. Oh, and more blueberry bushes. That's good. It good gives us food. Food we want to eat. And we take this blueberry bush as well. And move over here. So yeah, that's the idea when it comes to Football Manager 25. Is that it's good for me, for my financial situation at the moment. It's good that I can wait until spring, because if I managed to get better so that I can stay free from sick leave from work. I think in the spring I might be able to find some balance in my financial situation and maybe even get things going in the right direction, which would be making me very happy, because I really hate having when the finances doesn't really go the way you want it to go. I think we want to try and press in more people here so that we can upgrade our thingamajig pretty soon. So yeah, I think we're doing a good job here. Luckily, no raiders yet. I'm surprised. Let's have a look at how much we have. 88 arrows and only 2 bows. So yeah, not that good though. Let's press it up to, and let's put another worker in there. So 5 times the amount of air bows we are making, we should be making. Oh, where's that predator? Oh, it's another one of those. It's a wolf. What is a wolf doing down here? And this person is going to die. Look at this. He's going to die. So where did that wolf came from? It's out here, walking around. I've never had that. They've always kept themselves pretty close to their dens. So this is the first time I see a wolf being outside like this. And it's going to go in and attack in the village here now. This is not good. Let's see if we can get people. No, they killed it. Ah, nice. How good. That's good. Plenty good with that. Now the tower here is done, so let's put in 2 of them. And yeah, the wolf den here, and there's 2 wolves. And if we mark that one, and so they are a bit away, but yeah, we can. I think we're going to handle that quite well. More blueberry bushes. That's good. And let's move them to our little special place here. This is very, very nice, because this is giving us quite a lot of food. So we don't have to start farming just yet. Now I'm still wondering, where should I build my farms? Because we know we'll have to destroy something in order to build the farms. And we don't want to build it upon this. There's another blueberry bush just beside that one. That's good. There we go. We could build the farming situation maybe here, but then we get rid of. Well, I don't have much use of this because I need to. Oh, there's medical roots here as well, so maybe we should build another forager to. What's happening here? Oh, no. Why can't I move this blueberry bush? Or maybe I am. Just put them on priorities. So that they go out and get them, hopefully. Nuts. Are you nuts? Of course not. So we're building the cemetery there. We have a defense there. And we don't have much else of defense. We need What do we need? We have over 30 people now, so we can expand in that. We need 60 wood planks in order for we do have the 30 wood stones that is needed. So wood planks is what we are in need of now. We could use more people as well. We have room for 80 people and we only have 35, so plenty of room still to build or to get people into the city. Now, as I've said, what I usually do is try to find clay, trying to bring up as much clay as possible and do a pottery thing so that I'll get pottery. Let's see here. We do have food for another 4 months. So food for me is one of the biggest problems that I have, because I have a very hard time finding that balance between oh, I've killed everything in this circle, so we need to move it up out here to get those deers over there. I do have a hard time finding the balance about how many people to use and how to get the food. Let's see, what is that? Hawthorn, blueberry, but those are should be they are all right. So maybe that's more. Blueberry bush. We get that one. So maybe we do are a bit lucky here with a lot of blueberries in this on this map. That's interesting. And another one there. Blueberry bush. Like that. There we go. Let's see. We're still struggling to get the right amount of things done here. Another save. You can see that we are going to be able to have this one and that one will be covered by. The question is, should I be building one more house here? Because that one is already getting covered by this. So maybe I could build one more on this side. I don't know, but maybe. We're going to have a look at that later on. I think we're going to wait until we have upgraded this now, because we don't need the housing since we have 80. So room for 80, I should say. So we do have wells that are covered. We're covering everything here. That's good. And there's another deer sighting here with 5 deers in that place. Oh, and I think we want to build, let's see here, food production, and I want to build one of these here. And then I want a road that goes here. And I'll want a road to go here. Now we'll have another hunter here once we find we need it. We want this one because we want the medical routes over here. Not that they are highly important already, but it's good to have a good amount of it when we get level enough to build that sort of building. What's it called here? It's called a healer house. And then it could be good to have that medical route, of course, to be helping them out. And yeah, so that's why I have decided to build a second one of those. Let's have a look here what we can, so that we get the ring to be around that one and still gets as much other food as possible. Now we didn't get these hawthorn here, but we get all of these, and we get the greens here and the greens here, and then the willows and the medical roots. So we do get a lot there, and that's good. Only food for 3 months now, but it's a lot of meat, and that's good. A lot of fish, yeah. Another thing that is, there has been, in the latest upgrade, they have implemented goats and chickens, which is cool. You get eggs, and you can do pastries and stuff in the bakery. So they are developing the game all the time, and we're getting more stuff to do in the game. And I really like it. It just, I hardly have any time to play it, to be honest, because it does take a lot of time. You can see we've just scratched the surface. We haven't even been able to upgrade to the first level, and we've played for 50, somewhat between 50 and an hour. So it does take a lot of time to play, and that is of course not something that I have a lot of. As I've said, I do, when I am on sick leave, of course I could record something, but often I don't feel even good enough to be talking properly. So I don't really record anything when I'm on sick leave, unless it's I'm sick for an injury or whatchamacallit, maybe a cold. I could do it as well, but I'll never do it when my brain shuts off, because once I do that, plenty of times I have a very hard time. I do it if I'm not in the state where my brain gives me problem talking. I can still be feeling really bad, but when I feel that I can't even speak properly, I stutter and I sound horrible when I try to speak, I don't record in those moments. And that's another reason for me to try and record when I find time to record. I record as much as possible, and have things prepared to being uploaded and stuff like that. That's so yeah. But yeah, I think we are doing quite well here, actually, especially for playing on a different level than I'm used to be honest. More blueberry bushes. How nice isn't that? Let's get these blueberry bushes to our little place here, our little special place. Blueberry bushes. Building is on fire now. Sometimes building do catch fire. People run to the wells, and they often turn off the fire without any major issues. But here the fire is spreading. That's not good. Come on. What are you doing? Here comes a lot of people picking up water. And they get that one turned. They managed to end that fire, but it looks like the next fire is going to spread. Come on. What are you doing, people? You're standing right next to it, and so there we go. Yeah, they managed to save that one as well. Let's pick the very last blueberry bush out here and place that here. So yeah, the blueberry bushes are good in that sense that you can move them, and nothing else is movable when it comes to these things. Which is a bit sad at the same time, as I do understand that it would be should I say, a big sheet code to be able to move them. Oh, we have a patch of herbs here as well, which we could use pretty soon. So there is a possibility we will build another forager, and maybe they'll help with the blueberries, because you can get too much within one forager's area as well, so that they can't sort of they can't keep up emptying everything. So now here we can see that we can upgrade. So let's upgrade our, and I'm actually going to go in and prioritize so that they focus on that thing. So once that gets upgraded, just have a look at the people working here. So we could do with more people, a lot more people, because we really want to take up a lot of clay, and we want to be making some potteries out of that clay. And if we are to do that, we really need, yeah, we really need a lot of people. I think the mine could have some 8 people or something like that. But it's not going to be a mine, because a mine you dig down, and that's what you have to iron and coal and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know what you call workplace. I don't know. Let's see if it says so here. No, that's not what I... There we go. Clay pit. A clay pit. But in order to get a clay pit, I need a wagon shop. And a wagon shop is... yeah, it's what it sounds like. It is a wagon. It's what pulls or brings a lot of materials. It is that you can't demand that people should be carrying clay from here to there. So we do have a wagon with an ox that I think it is an ox, and it's yeah, a person is driving that, so to speak, and it picks up things here. And I don't think it was anything else I needed, was it? Resources, clay pit. I need town center is already 2, so yeah, we need a wagon shop. That's all. Then we can build the clay pit. No logs, so we do have a shortage of logs at the moment. Let's say we do well, and yeah, everything like that is depending on that, of course. So I think we're going to be placing a workstation here somewhere. And that is purely because we want, if we can get them out working here, chopping down trees and stuff, when they get attacked by the wolves, this tower will kill the wolves. So, yeah, it should be fixed pretty quick. Let's have a look at how many arrows and stuff we have. 320 arrows, but still only 2 bows. That's weird, but okay, I'll accept that. 161 gold, that's good. We do have some stones as well, so we could do some improvements here to the city. And this is what I'll usually do. Let's go in decoration, and we have this medium plaza. And I try to center it like that. And when we build this in between, and most of the time that's enough for them to develop into good housings, or reach the next level at least. Now this little thing that we have room for here, I usually go for this one. Let's see, tab, like that. And then I often take maple trees around the well in order for it to work better. Now you can see the percentage here now is 90%. Water capacity 200 out of 200. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, the demand is going to be raised. We're going to have the pottery and stuff like that. So still missing wood logs though, and that's a problem. We have food for 7 months. That's good. They are happy. That's good. Well, they have food. They have firewood wood, so they shouldn't be cold. I'm actually surprised that we haven't had a raider attack yet. When I don't play on the easiest level, I usually always have had at least one raider attack by now. Maybe even more. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think we're doing good here. I think we can be pleased with how things have started out. The only thing I myself have finding as a little problem is, of course, that we only have 39 people living here. We need more people. Definitely. So, yeah, let's hope we can bring those in pretty quick. Now, I like this seasonal thing as well, of course. And, yeah, these are also pretty newly implemented into the game, these thingamajigs here. So, the raider things. Yeah, they do sound a bit. So spring is coming. You can follow the time of season up here. Here is the winter, spring, goes into summer, goes into fall, goes into winter and spring, and you just follow this around up there. So yeah, that's how the years goes. And I think it has a little better because I feel like City Skylines, you put it in years, and you start in the position 2024, and you build up your city, and all of a sudden you're into the year 3000 or something. Here it takes a lot of time for each year, and it doesn't count which year it is. It just says how many years you have played. So that's, for me, is kind of cool. I think that's better than City Skylines year system. Saying that it's 2024 when you start the game, and then you sort of look. You don't. The city doesn't really, should I say, evolve with the time. It doesn't get more futuristic the more you play. So yeah, that's, I guess, I don't know. I don't really care about it because I don't really look at the time in that sense in the game. But yeah, I don't really think there is a good way to do that either. So you can see now they planted one tree. It went up from 53 to 55 in the terrain water bonus. So the trees around the well will help the well get more water. So yeah, and you can see we have built all these here, and we only have that one left, but we don't have any money left. That's a bit of a shame, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The market will bring in more money, and yeah, what was it we were waiting for now? Yeah, for this wagon shop to be built, or wagon shop build site. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why it's a wagon shop, because it's pretty much a wagon station because yes, they do build the wagon, but it's always there. It's like a, should I say, taxi station for the people there. And they go back to this place, or they go back to this place once they picked up the clay, put it here, and done all the different things they want to do, and then they go back into here. And yes, and we only have 39 people. I will keep it at just 1. But now we want to build this. So let's build, let's see, resources. We go clay pit. And we can't build it. Oh, dang it. That's not good. So we're going to have to destroy the road there. But no worries. We'll build that up as soon as the clay pit has died out. Let's place the clay pit down there. I just needed 1 like that. And of course up here we want to build that what's it called? Work camp. We build it right here. Need a lot of logs to build these as well. And yeah. Oh, only 1 more gold until this one is built. But I want to build the pottery, because I think this is the pottery. Yes, I think I'm going to build it right here. So it will be close for them to get the clay from here. I would love, let's see, because I think we need a well as well. So I'm going to place one in the corner, and decoration and maple, and I'll go around this like that. That should actually be good enough to keep water for the pottery. So yeah, I think we've done good so far. Saving time. Gonna take a sip of my soda like that. And yeah, let's have a look at what we have in our storage here. We do have kind of plenty of food. You can see 7 months, 4 months until it spoils. So that's okay, I guess. We don't have any fur, so we can turn off this tannery. And we can turn off the cobbler, because we don't have any fur at the moment. We don't have, yes we do, we do have willow, so we can build baskets. Do we have baskets? Or isn't that, yeah, there they are. So we don't have any being made available at the moment. So yeah. But we are getting there. And this one, clay pit, is pretty close to being finished. Here they come rolling. And you can see now there's only the working part left on that clay pit building. Now we've played for over an hour, so I don't know if we are going to play much longer. I think we are getting close to the end. And just to show off, you can see in the decoration we have one more tier when it comes to that. Road and fencing, we have 2 more rows. Defenses, we have 1 more. And resources, we have 2 more. Food processing, 1 more. Storage, 1 more. Housing, nothing else there. And in this service an amethyst of whatever it's called. We have 2 more tiers left. So there is a lot to do in this game, and I highly recommend you trying it out. Yeah. And I don't really know if we have time to do much more, but I'm going to at least have this built up. And let's have a look at the clay pit is built. So 2 people are bringing in clay. So we have 2 clay, 1 clay. The pottery is built up. The well here is built up. Now the workplace here is built up. So let's put a circle like this. Now we can see here in the middle here, we can decide, should we pick more stones than woods, or should we put more woods and stones? We just slither this in between them. I'm going to put it at 1-to-1 ratio. Once the stone has disappeared, I will put it over to only wood. And then when we upgrade it, we can plant trees as well, but we need to reach another tier in order to be able to upgrade it to be able to plant trees here. So yeah, I deliberately took it so that it will come within the range of the wolves. Hopefully they won't be killed by the wolves. They will get too close, get hunted, and this tower will take care of them. So yeah, this one I think is going to get pretty close. Oh, build a school. Yeah, we can do that. This one seems to be hunted. Oh, now this one is getting hunted. Yes, and now they start shooting at that wolf, and the wolf is dead. Good. So now he can go out and work again. But it took half his life. And he's getting hunted again, it looks like. No, he just runs away. Oh, well. Well, that's what I wanted to get out of that. Now, building a school costs a lot of money, 150 gold, so we'll have to wait a while with that. You can see that we have placed a lot of trees here around this one. And now we have 68% of terrain water bonuses. So the trees really does help out to bring water to the well, which is important. So don't let there be stonage and stuff around the well. Do place trees around the well. And yeah. Later on we will be able to upgrade this as well and have more morphed stuff in the marketplace, and which will bring in more money, of course, and so on and so forth. We only have 8 gold now. We can see taxes, we're getting 17 from the marketplace in taxes, and then we have services. Compost cost us 4, guard training cost us 5, and construction cost us 8. So yeah, we're not, it takes its toll. We don't have any money. It's going to take a couple of things here before we get this up and running properly, but I think we have a good start here now. 43 people as well. So yeah, maybe we'll do something. Maybe I'll keep this, and when I reach 200 subscribers, if I ever reach 200 subscribers, I shouldn't say when, I should say if, because you'll never know. Everything can come crashing down. Never mind. If I reach 200 subscribers, I will do a Saturday surprise continuing on this save. Now, I hope it is within a close timeline, so that I haven't forgotten completely what I'm doing here. But yeah, I'm going to call it with this. I'm going to be happy with what we've done in this episode. I think I'm going to pause it right here when I makes a little summary here. And as I said, I'm happy about what we've gotten done in this episode. Good and bad, we haven't had an attack from a raider, which is good in the sense that we've been managing to survive a lot of people, and we have been able to continue to grow and stuff. Bad is, of course, that I haven't been able to show you what happens when the raiders come and stuff like that. But I guess that will be if we ever get 200 subscribers. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this. And once again, I'm so grateful and so thankful for the people that follows me or subscribes to this channel. I hope you continue to bring your friends to this channel, and the more people that are subscribed and the more people that like my videos, the higher risk or chance it is for my videos to end up on other people's home screen, so to say on YouTube. So do like and subscribe, and of course leave a little comment, and share with your friends. I'm pretty happy when you can recruit subscribers for me. But having said that, I guess I'm just going to say, stay safe, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any shame. Gaming like a noob, I'll fumble through the